Self-sabotage is often blamed for a lack of achievement. Don't fall victim for this excuse. Stay tuned to learn why self-sabotage comes up as a survival mechanism and how to easily recognize and move past it. What people refer to as self-sabotage is actually a survival instinct fueled by our subconscious. It comes up whenever we consider doing something out of our norm or our comfort zone. You see, your brain views anything new or different as potentially dangerous. This is a survival program that's left over from our caveman days. Of course, in most instances, that new idea or goal is not going to present any real danger to you, but your brain will throw up resistance regardless of this. Your brain is just doing its job, trying to keep you safe. And if you aren't aware of its tactics, you'll end up giving up on all of your dreams and new opportunities and living a very humdrum existence. This is why it's imperative to recognize how this resistance or self-sabotage can show up, as well as what triggers it. It could show up as procrastination that you had no conscious or willful decision. It can also feel like you're slogging through mud. You're taking action, but don't seem to be making any headway. Again, it's not your conscious desire to stall progress, but you can't seem to get ahead. It could show up as perfectionism and a continual moving of deadlines because you believe whatever you're working on isn't quite right yet. It could show up as missed deadlines or forgotten appointments that sabotage your progress. You want to be aware of any and all of these because we all experience these types of resistance. It doesn't make sense and absolutely looks like you're sabotaging yourself, even though you consciously have the desire to make progress. So recognizing this limiting behavior is the first step. If you catch yourself falling victim to it, stop and take a deep breath. You want to thank your subconscious for trying to keep you safe, and then reassure it that your desired actions are not dangerous. If possible, you should also explain why. I know this sounds ridiculous because I'm telling you to talk to yourself, but I promise you that this works. You can't just think it as a thought. You'll want to think it and then say it out loud several times so that it sinks through to your subconscious. Speak with certainty. And then tell it what actions you plan to take next. When you start taking action again, you'll want to continue to monitor your progress to ensure that there's no residual resistance to your action taking. In rare instances, you may need to follow up with the second conversation. Don't ignore these suggestions because it's awkward, though. If it's a worthwhile goal, it's worth getting a little uncomfortable to move yourself forward. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.